And you got to run while that season is on you because you won't always have it. Here's another thing that I noticed, is that even during the seasons of life when you have no fruit, you do have leaves in your life, and leaves serve a purpose. And when you don't know the purpose of something, you end up abusing the thing. You see, leaves enable the process called photosynthesis. I'm so glad that I paid attention in biology, because leaves catch the rays from the sun and they make photosynthesis possible, which is that energy process that allows the plant to make food and thrive. That's through a process called photosynthesis. And it also, the leaves are designed so that they receive carbon dioxide from the air. It processes that carbon dioxide, takes that into the plant and nourishes the plant with it, and then it throws off everything else that it came from the air, including oxygen, which comes back to us to feed us. Leaves also collect water for the plant or the tree that it will later use to actually water it and help it in the thriving of its life cycle. And so there are purposes of leaves even when you have no fruit. You don't always have to have fruit. You can be a good leaf where you know how to catch the rays from the sun and turn that into photosynthesis energy so you can make food, because you're receiving energy from the sun, the S-O-N, and then you're breathing in carbon dioxide, stuff that would kill us, and then releasing oxygen, stuff that gives other folks life. And so sometimes God has made many of us just leaves, where we receive in sometimes things that would kill other folks, but then we give off oxygen, inspiration that actually brings life to other folks. And there are times that you need something in your life that you can catch and then give off life, something that would have been toxic for another person, but God lets you deal with it and then release something that becomes life, something that almost killed you. But then you use that as an inspiration to help somebody who else is younger, because you see that they're on the same road that was of destruction that you were on. And you see that this is not a good path, and so you're a leaf that's sitting there catching this process of photosynthesis, and you're turning that thing that is death to humans. If we breathe carbon dioxide, will kill us. But the plant is releasing for us, just through the leaves, it's releasing to us oxygen that's allowing us to be able to breathe better. God has made many of you leaves to be inspiration to other folks around you, to help them to breathe a little better. Your life has purpose, and if your life is not used to help make somebody else's life better, God will snatch you out of here. Here's something else that I see, is that God can only prosper what you do. If you're not willing to do anything, if you're just praying, you know, God give it to me, God give it to me, God's not going to just give something to you. Why? He's not the government. Stop expecting somebody to give something to you. May I tell you something? Listen, I don't know anybody who's gotten handouts from the government who's ever gotten rich. Oh.